Hey everyone, I have a message to share. And this has sort of been weighing on my heart because it's just a message that came to mind recently while I was on a trip with a friend. Um, me and my friend recently, this past weekend, we went up to um, an area in Georgia called Blue Ridge Mountains. It's kind of like a nature trail up there. We just went to, go see nature. We ended up seeing a waterfall and, did a little off roading. It was pretty fun. All the while that we were up there, we stopped at one place to get a bite to eat for lunch at one point. And while we were sitting there, we had a bit of a conversation. During that conversation, my friend had asked me, um, he asked me a really interesting question. Now, before I tell you what he asked me, just to give you a bit of context about me and this person's relationship or whatever. We've known each other for going on about 8 years now. We met in college, our freshman year in college. He is, doing a medical residency right now, and we're both in Georgia. He's down in Macon. I'm up here in Marietta, Georgia. And so we were just sort of speaking for a bit, and then he asked me, what do you think is the way out of the matrix? And I thought it was an interesting question. And I kind of understand, where he was coming from asking a question like that, given, where we are in our lives, you know, what's ahead of us, where the world is right now. I think, it's a topic that's on a lot of people's minds. Because I think a lot of people are waking up to like the reality of what life is. And so I thought it was interesting. He asked me this question, and I imagine he just asked it, to gauge my perspective on it, because we have kind of two different perspectives in life. So I just gave him my honest answer, and my answer was that I really think the way out is just the truest, most honest expression of self-love from yourself that you can imagine. However you can bring that into your reality, into real life, and make that your sustaining force, your driving force. Make that your truth, your reality. You breathe it, you live it every single second. And yeah, that's basically the long or short of it. I probably said less than that while we were actually having the conversation, but that's neither here nor there. Anyways, yeah, guys. I don't know. Do you think my answer was good? I thought it was good. Let me know what you think in the comments. But yeah, I thought it'd be just interesting for anyone out there to hear. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought. Bye.